Hey guys, it's SkinFreak, and today I'm going to show you a few ways that you can sell your CSGO skins or items for some real money. Now I'm going to be going over the benefits as well as the cons with each method, so make sure to wager in all of them and figure out which method is best for you. So the first website we're going to be taking a look at is csgolounge.com. Now, this is a website where users can bet on pro teams, but they can also do trade. Now, you don't have to do trades only for skins. As you can see, you can trade for keys or even real cash. So let's go ahead and create a trade real quick just to show you how it works. So basically all you want to do is click on add a trade in the top right. At the top right, and then once you click on here, you're going to see that your entire inventory is going to show up. So basically what you would be doing here is selecting whichever items you want to sell, and then over here you're going to be selecting real money. Now the only downside to this is you're doing real trades with real other people. So of course there's going to be scammers and other scummy people out there who are going to be trying to steal your skins without paying you. Now a few ways to make sure that they aren't going to scam you is to either ask them to send the money first, or to maybe just make sure they have a ton of Steam rep. And I'm not just talking about comments on their Steam profile, because a lot of people can fake comments on their Steam profile. It's not that hard. You can just have a ton of people comment and you can still be a scammer. So you want to make sure that they're really high Steam level, that there's a trusted person, and you can even get a trusted middleman. Now when I say a trusted middleman, I mean someone straight from like Reddit and someone who is on the list of trusted middlemen. Now still, trading with random people, there's always going to be risk. So using this method, you may get a little bit more money since you're not going to have to pay any fees to any other websites to help you sell the item. But without those fees, there's going to be a lack of security and you can easily get scammed if you aren't paying enough attention and if you aren't careful enough. Now the next website we're going to be taking a look at is gameflip.com, and basically this is a website where you sell your skins to real people, but it all goes through the website. So there's a buyer guarantee and everything, and as long as you go by exactly what they tell you to do, it's pretty much impossible for you to get scammed. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how this site works. So you can even sell video games or collectibles or real life items, but for this video we're focusing on CSGO skins or whatever. So you want to click on that tab, and first of all, as you can see, there is featured stores, and I actually have my own store on here. So if you want to buy any skins from me, you can go right to my store. But as you can see, there's a whole list of people selling skins. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. Basically you find a skin that you want to buy. So say you want to buy this for $100, you can inspect it in game, you can comment on it, and if you want to buy it, you can click buy. Now for me it says edit since it's not mine, but you would click buy and you can purchase this item using a credit card or using PayPal or whatever. Now if you're selling your items, you can actually put items on sale. As you can see, I actually have some of my own items for sale on the site, and I have actually sold some. So let me show you what it looks like when you sell an item. So I sold this item. Pretty much it tells you congratulations, the transaction is complete, and it's going to give you the person's trade link. So this person can send you messages, and you never want to send them the trade from the messages. You basically want to watch here until it says that the website successfully got the payment. So once the website got the successful payment, it's going to give you their trade link. You're going to send them the item, and you're going to send a screenshot and tell them that the item has been sent. And then after that, they're going to give you good rep, and that's pretty much it. So as you guys can see, the buyer guarantee goes through here is that you have to send screenshots. Okay, if you don't send screenshots, then the website doesn't guarantee you, and you also have to go through the trade link and everything that is set up on the site itself. You don't want to do anything off of the site. You don't want to message this person on a different site. You want to keep everything on GameFlip so they can see the entire conversation and they can know exactly what is going on, and they know who got scammed if someone did get scammed. Now me using this site, I have never experienced any scammers, because anytime someone does go to pay for the actual item, you can see that they actually check the people. As you can see, all these are in progress, and pretty much what that means is they're checking the buyer to make sure the payment is legit and the person is under review. They're making sure it's a completely legit person and it is no scam whatsoever. Now, one more cool thing about this site is you can actually get an invite code, and using this invite code actually earns people $1. So if any of you guys want to just go on this site and get $1 free, you can go use my code right here. And some of you may think I'm benefiting from this, but in all honesty, I'm not benefiting at all from this. You can only earn up to $1 actually providing a code for someone. So as you can see, 130 people used my code, but I only received $1. That's the highest amount you can receive, and that's the highest amount other people receive. So anyone typing in this code is going to get $1, and let's say you create a code and you give it to your friend, then you're both going to get $1, but that's all. It doesn't go per person, it's just a one-time $1 bonus. Now the reason why I use this site over other competitor sites is that it actually allows you to keep the skins in your inventory while they are for sale. So you don't have to get rid of your skins until you actually sell the skins, so you can continue to use it and you continue to have it on the market for days or even weeks until someone actually buys the skin. And that's kind of cool for me because then I can still get to use the skins in game until someone actually buys the skin, and I won't have an empty inventory selling my knives. So the third and final way I'm going to be showing you guys how to sell your skins and items for real money is actually on the subreddit Global Offensive Trade. I'll make sure to have links to everything in the description below. All 3 sites that I did showcase, I'll make sure to put them in the description below just in case you guys are looking to use them. And basically this is just a subreddit where you're going to create your own little post and you're going to say what you have and how much money you want for it, or how much money you have and what you want for it. But once again, using this site, you're trading without security, so you are going to be making more money and not having to pay the website any fees, but it is going to have the lack of security where other users can actually scam you if you're not too careful. Now, one way to get around this, if you do want to use this, once again, is to check the person's rep, or even use a reputable Steam middleman trader to actually do the trade for you. But honestly, I think these ways are a little bit too risky for me, so I wouldn't recommend using one of the websites where you actually sell your skin through the website and you pay a small fee, but it guarantees that security. Now here is one more site that I originally forgot to mention in the original voiceover, but basically this is opskins.com, and as you can see, there's a ton of CSGO skins and items for sale on this site, and it looks a bit like that GameFlip site that I showed earlier. Now this is another one of those sites where you actually sell your skins to other real people, but you do it through the site, so there's like a buyer guaranteed, so you can pretty much guarantee that you're not going to get scammed or anything, but you do have to pay a small fee to the site when you actually sell one of your items. Now the only bad things about this site is that they don't have a referral system like the other site that I showed, and they also do not let you keep your skins in your inventory when you're waiting for someone to buy it. So pretty much on the GameFlip site, when you have an item up for sale, you can keep it in your inventory all the way up until someone actually purchases the item with the money, and you get the money and you have to send in the item. But with this site, you basically have to put your skin on the site. You have to give it to the site's bot, so you have to give up your skin when you post it for sale. So you can have your skin on the site for months before someone buys it, and you won't be able to have it in your inventory that entire time. It's going to be in the site's inventory. So honestly, those are the only downsides to using this site, but it is still a great site for selling skins, and it offers the buyer guarantee to pretty much guarantee that you're not going to get scammed, just like GameFlip.com did. So out of all of the 4 methods that I did show you, I hope you choose whichever one is best for you. The 2 that do not offer the buyer guarantee, basically you will get more money in the end since you're not paying the site for protection and you're not paying a middleman or anything. If you're just doing the trade, you're going to be getting the most money for your items that way, but once again, you have the risk of getting scammed, and it's a bit more shady than going through the site and just paying a small fee to pretty much guarantee that you're going to get money for your skins when someone buys them. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Now I do want to go ahead and say that none of the sites in today's video paid me to make a video on it. I simply made the videos. Now GameFlip did give me a featured store, which is kind of cool, but like I said, none of the sites paid me or anything. It's just a nice little video I put together to help you guys sell your skins and to give you guys a little bit more insight on what's secure, what's not, and which method you should use. So if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like down below, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a future video. This has been SkinFreak, and don't forget, stay freaky.
Nigga, why you babysitting? No need 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn